Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So it is 8:30 on a Saturday morning. So luckily, I feel very lucky. The plumber is not coming until I think he's got another job to go to first, and he's going to be here about 10:30. So I thought, oh, at least I might have to get up really early. So he's going to fit a new tap in the bathroom. What else has he got to do? Oh yeah, new shower. So it's pretty much going to be all over the house. So I laid in bed and I thought, oh, I really need to get up. Even though it's only 8:30, because I heard a van outside and I thought, oh my God, what if he's here early? So I dashed out of bed. No one's knocked on the door, so I presume he's not here. But I was like panicking. So we need to hurry up and get dressed in case he does come early. Oh, and look at the sky. I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but that looks like rain to me. Right, weather. Oh, we've already looked at the weather actually, haven't we? So we thought it was going to rain. I've just heard on the radio, I think it is going to be like a bit showery and a bit random, but not quite as cold, I think. Well, I saw snow on my phone. I think it was like the end of next week or something. I saw of like a little snow logo thing and I thought, oh, so I think it's going to come cold again. Oh dear. Love British weather. Right, Pat, Peggy, me. Little Bubba, his little Valentine jumper, little scarf, so cute. Positive Potato. I hope you're doing okay. Obviously, I don't like having workmen in my house, but my husband is here. He's not here at the minute, but he will be back before the plumber comes. You kind of feel a bit better when there's somebody else here with you, so you're not quite like the main adult in the house, if that makes sense. So my husband can deal with the workman and I'll just make the tea. Right, calendar of the weekend. Let's hope it's a good one. That's a bit boring, isn't it? So we've got morning shopping list, coffee, that's it, just coffee. Yeah, that pretty much will be it today, making drinks for workmen and stuff. And yeah, what a boring picture though. My mum will be moaning, she won't like this, too plain. Right, so lovely Lorraine's magic. We've got my motto is I'm alive, so that means I can do anything. It's very true. Often it is you yourself stopping you from doing something, but I understand why people can't do stuff, because sometimes it's just too much. Right, so I never do any television without chocolate. Quite often I write the scripts and make sure there are chocolate scenes. It's amazing. I'm so slim. Dawn French, bless her. Right, so happy weekend. It sounds so peaceful, doesn't it? It's like the calm before the storm. Right, ladies, are you ready? Beautiful brown plate, just what you've always wanted. Right, there's one. There's two. The beds are empty, so Winnie must be in the room, so I'll save Winnie's for her. Right, so I've got blueberry squares. My husband's got little chocolate squares. I'm going to put banana in it because I'm not calorie counting again till Monday. I've failed again this week. It's been so stressful, I'm not surprised. So I've to enjoy my breakfast. Today is just going to be mega stress. So the man actually even needs to get in that cupboard to get to like a hot water tank. And all my desk and everything's in front of it. Oh. Right, boring job. So I've moved quite a lot of stuff upstairs, the stuff that I can move. And now I realise I've got to do boring jobs as well. So I've got a washer, empty dishwasher. Oh, today's just one of these days. So bloody stressful. Because obviously they need to get in my bedroom to do the shower in the ensuite. I need to go in the bathroom to do my tap. And then obviously I need to go upstairs in my like little beauty room thing to do some stuff up there, to do the radiator and the water tank and stuff. So they're literally going to be in every room. And that's my storage cube that I got yesterday. I really like them in the bathroom, and I think because the plastic, obviously they're waterproof. That's right, yeah, they're good, aren't they? I really like them. So I'm going to move my bin, I think. I've managed to empty my little basket thing. So I've got a bit more space. It's lovely, isn't it? I love playing house, moving things and organising stuff. But I am beginning to realise I probably own too many clothes. So I think I'm due a clear out. Oh, and here I am. In case you're new on this channel, you'll be thinking, what on earth is this woman muttering on about? Waffling on about. Well, anyway, here I am. Just me, 45-year-old little me, stressing about my normal everyday life. And look at me mug. So while I was cleaning out my cupboard the other day, I found this mug in the back of the cupboard. I think it was originally bought for James because he used to love watching YouTube. Who'd have thought I'd have ended up being addicted to YouTube? Right, so the plumber's message is running late, but at least to let us know. So I thought, right, we'll get some washing done. So I've got 3 big piles of washing. So we'll get this in the washing machine. He's now saying it should be about 12ish. Right, the washing is in the washing machine. What, I don't really know what's occurring down here. It's like 3 things of madness. You've got Dolly messing about with Winnie, and then Florence just stands there licking the bed all around them. It's so strange. Can you guess what she's moved on to now? So she's left Winnie alone. Now what do you think she's got? What have you got? Oh, you've lost it. She had a ping pong. Have you poked your ping pong under here? Yeah, you have. There you go. Don't poke it under there again. No, Winnie doesn't want your ping pong. Oi. You're very busy this morning, Dolly. Very busy. And I've just been for a quick wee. Look what there is in my bathroom. I don't even know how it's ended up in here. But Dolly's ping pong is in the bathroom. And can you guess what time it is now? So I've spent the whole morning tidying up, faffing about. It's now 12:10, so my husband informed me that we needed some dinner. So the air fryer is on. So of course I've got my favourite. So we've got a bagel. So I'm going to put a bit of cheese on it. Egg in one, bacon in the other. Then somebody asked me how long I do it for, so I do 180 in my air fryer for 8 minutes when I'm doing an egg as well. If I'm just doing bacon, I tend to do it just for 7 minutes, but delicious. Ooh, right, bagel number 1. Bagel number 1, delicious. So I'm waiting for my bagel to cook. So I've just come back upstairs to get something, and as soon as I walked in the room I thought, it looks so much bigger without that clothes rail. Jane, you cannot put that clothes rail back there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it all, but I don't want to put that clothes rail back there. It looks so much bigger without it. Ooh, right, bagel number 2. It's my turn. Right, off to enjoy it. 1 egg, 1 bacon. Are you ready? Some lovely bacon. Right, 1. Right, here you go, Florence. 2. And Winifred. No. Get it really quick. I think the plumber's here. Let the plumbing fun begin. Right, the plumber is here. They're working away. So shower, tap, and guess what? I need a wee. I really need a wee. I didn't have a wee before they got here, and I really need a wee. And there's no water. Obviously, they've turned the water off. So I'm stuck in here sorting out pants and socks. I'm sorting out my clean socks from the other day. And we're stuck in the kitchen where there's no toilet. Nice cup of coffee. Are you watching them? What is it? Is it the plumber and his friend? Hey, are you watching them? You'd like to go and see them, wouldn't you? Hey, you look a bit worried. Hey, are you worried? You don't know what it is, do you, my darling? Hey. The man's got to get in there, so we've had to move everything. Right, so they're trying to get to a tank thing that's in the roof, so we've had to move half the wardrobe. And why is it I don't really like this house, because every time we end up having something done, one thing leads to another and it ends up being an absolute nightmare. So at the minute I feel like I'm going to cry. You know how I feel. When one thing goes wrong, it's like a cascade of cards, isn't it? And everything just seems to... And that's how I feel at the minute. And I'm trying to pull myself together and think, Jane, don't be naughty and don't be silly. But I can't cope with all the stress. Oh, I'm glad my husband's here, actually.
Fully closed back now, Jane. Leave towards the back. Put that one of them before.
It's Teddy.
A metre over the volume of the gas.
Right, so gas cupboard has been checked. Now I need to put my stuff back in the cupboard. It's alright for you, Winifred. Is it stressful having workmen in? Look at my dog and look at Winnie. Is it stressful, Winifred? Are you feeling the stress? Right, they've done. It's 5 o'clock. They've done. Yay! Bless them. Finally, somebody does their job. Properly. Right, so we've now got to go and pick Ruby up. She's been out with a friend. We've got to fetch my neighbour's paper, get my lottery. Then we'll have to come back and get tea. Right, so I've put some lipstick on. Gleaming Guava I've put on because I only want to put like a quick gloss on. Right, let's go. Right, and away we go. Look at me coat. I'm very floofy. Right, let's go. And away we go. So I've got my lottery. I'm going to put it underneath my little lucky Irish charms and my American dollars, my little lucky charms. Let's hope we have some good luck for once. It's a bit yumpy bumpy where we have to pick her up from. Proper in the countryside, it's lovely. Off we go back home again. You can just see it. Oh. My husband's yawning. Oh, we're having chips. Oh, right, we're on our way back. So we fetched chips from a neighbour, but because obviously I've not been at home to cook, I was like, oh, we'll just have a chip cob. So I've got a sausage and some chips. Ooh, lovely. Never have takeaway, so it's quite nice for a treat. Oh, right, made it home. So got battered sausage, chips in the paper, compulsory, and a cob. So it's like a chip cob thing, off to enjoy it, and a blob of tomato ketchup. All calorie free. Calories don't count on a Saturday night when you've had a stressful day. Oh, my tea was lovely, but now I'm so full I feel like I'm gonna pop. Right, I'm ready. Look, I've saved you a bit of my little bit of battered sausage. That's how much I love you. Right. There you go. No, that's not yours. You've got some. No, you pinched Forrest's sausage. That's naughty. Right, there you go, Winifred. No, we've all got the same. Look, there's no favouritism. Right, are you ready? There you go. Oh, right, just made us a coffee, and I thought, oh, I can just go and sit down. Correction, I've just remembered. I've got to put all the stuff back in my wardrobe that we took out earlier on to try and move it all. Oh, and it's all in James's room. I've got to carry it all back and put it all back in the wardrobe. Oh, this fills me with despair. I don't want to move all this. And I can't even believe that I own all this. Oh, gosh, so many clothes. Right, I've managed to cram everything back in here. Major sort out in the next few days, I think. Ooh, new tap. Actually exactly the same as my old one, and the plumber was laughing at me. He was like, why have you gone for the same tap? Like, because it's just easier because it matches that one. So I've just got to rinse this out, and I've got to rinse the bath out where there's like a bit of muck and stuff where we were messing about with that. But oh, at least we have a tap now that doesn't drip. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. Oh my god, what a stressful day. It's been horrible. And it's also made me realise I own too much stuff. It's like if I died tomorrow, all that stuff, what would happen to it all? So I am going to have a big clear out over the next week, I think, if I get time, in between medical appointments and everything else that I have to keep doing. Then anyway, so many thanks for being there with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. So I hope little Murphy's getting on all right, bless him. So obviously the lovely Helen did let us know yesterday that he got on all right, but they said he's a bit delicate for the next couple of weeks. So little Murphy, I hope you're okay, my darling. And lovely Caroline, I hope you're all okay after saying goodbye to your lovely mum yesterday. Oh, so traumatic, I know. I feel for you so much. So if you're all having a bit of a hard time, a bit of dolly action to make you smile, you do cheer me up. You make us smile, don't you? Oh, look at your lovely face. You look like you need to clean your eyes. You've got dirty eyes, haven't you? Hey. So, say goodbye to everybody. Say many thanks for joining us. Yeah, on this stressful day. Just say I hope next week will be a lot less stressful. Do you think? So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life with its ups and downs, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is free for the forwards. My website down below. My lovely AVON shop. I've no idea what she's doing now. My lovely AVON shop is also down below. So we'll love you and leave you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Big hugs, everybody. Bye.